Yes, it's Friday, June 7th, I believe. I could be wrong. But it's glitch here, and I'm having a bad hair day, and Thor's having a nice hair day, and I'm quite jealous. To answer your question, Miss Moon, black tulip. Yes, it's much prettier. And I found out that I'm a sitting vlogger. I'm not even going to try to walk while vlogging. I'll kill myself tripping. Not really much of a standy vlogger type. I feel like I'm up here lecturing you guys. Moose, I think a Bigfoot spin-off, rather, would be really interesting to see his Bigfoot story. That would be really fun. And also, Bee Bear, why have laws if people have this instinct of morality? Well, also, to answer my question that I gave you guys last week, I realized I never answered it. And I think we've all come to a similar conclusion. I think that whether it's technically legal or illegal, I think most crime, like murder, I think we as humans would realize that it's wrong anyway. And if it never was against the law, I think we would make it against the law eventually. But having laws when people have these moral instincts, I don't really know if I have an answer for that. I mean, personally, I would rather, because like with murder, you know, you have these exceptions like your like self-defense, defending yourself. I personally would rather have murder be against the law with few exceptions, rather it be not against the law at all, if that really answers your question, because I don't really think everybody has those moral instincts. I mean, we have murderers, a lot of crazy murderers out there, and some of them have mental issues, and some of them just kill for fun, and so I don't think those people have really the moral sense, and that's why we have laws and legal system and jails and all that, to keep those few people in check. That really answers your question? I hope it does. And that guy, ideal society. The only thing I can really think of is just a society where everyone gets along. You know, we all kind of agree on big issues. That'd be really great, really helpful. That also kind of reminds me of a philosophical story, which I'll spare you guys another philosophy story and question, but it's actually really interesting. It's based on a society, and it's really big on explaining what utilitarianism is, which utilitarianist, just real quick, it's for the good of the majority of people. Like, few people suffer, majority of people, you know, get the best of stuff, and that's kind of what utilitarianism is. If you're curious, I'll tell you what the story is, the title, and who wrote it, and you can go read it yourself. I'm not going to get into too much detail, because that's just opening a whole big can of worms. I don't really have much else to say. Not much has been going on with me. My sleep schedule has been kind of flipped. I've been going to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning and waking up at like 3 in the afternoon, and I don't really quite like it, but I don't really know how, but my sleep schedules just got flipped like that, so I'm trying to reverse it. I got another email for another scholarship, which I'm hoping I get this one too. I've been watching Torchwood and trying to not grossly sob at that. I don't really have a question for you guys this week, so much as sort of a challenge that I thought about. You guys know that I'm pretty creative. You know, I like to make things. You know, I sew, I draw, and I tried painting. Didn't really work out for me. But instead of a question, I want you guys to make something. Now, I know you guys are creative. I know you guys have it in you. And I just want you to create something physical, like whether it's like painting, finger painting, sew something. I don't care. I mean, make a sock puppet, make a rock pet. I've made a rock pet before. See? Kind of nerdy, but kind of cute. Just anything kind of physical like this that you can show in your next video, and I'd love to see. I think it'd be really awesome. So, you guys take care, DFTBA, and glitch out.